I recently read some of Aaliyah's book, Baby Girl, better known as Aaliyah. And I can see why y'all, and me especially, think this was a special, special woman. Of course, it's common knowledge she died on August the 25th, 2001 from a plane crash, which we're about to get into. And I'm just going to say it, and I don't care who gets mad. A lot of her entourage was the causing of her death. We're about to talk about it. Let's go. So here's my question. After reading the book, there have been people coming forth saying that they seen her being carried on the plane, looked unconscious. They are saying that Aaliyah might not have even known that she was on the airplane. But yet and still, there are people carrying her to an airplane that is 700 pounds overstuffed. I understand she was tired. And if you cared anything about her, you would have let her stay there and let her rest. You're in one of the most beautiful cities in the country, or in the world. I'm sorry. Here's the other thing that ticked me off. The pilot. He just was hired on 4 days earlier before this flight happened. The guy even did not want to take the flight. He was telling them it's not a good idea. He was telling them he did not want to do it. He was already high and drunk anyway. And that's what the autopsy showed when they discovered his body. He wasn't even supposed to be the pilot for the airplane taking off. He wasn't even supposed to be the pilot. What were everybody such in a rush for to get her home? What were we in a rush for? They have doctors in the Bahamas. She could have rested until she felt better to fly and could have got a commercial flight out of there. I'm only going to do 2 to this because it's making me mad. Part 2 coming up, and I'll show you who else needs to have blame in this.